was over, they thought I was finished, dog. Whole city jump behind me, now I get more racks than a tennis ball. And you know ain't no looking back. The streets brought the hustle out of me. I was sick of eating pot of meat. Ramen noodles all through the week. The struggle was ugly, made something out of nothing.
Man, 78. We're moving around, man. We've been in Penny this morning. We done been in the drop with Vic. Now we on the side by side, man. I pulled it over here with the old Tahoe, even though it needs that trans put in it. Let me call Mrs. Mike while I'm at it. But man, we finna hook up my dual battery setup. My boy Duck finna help me do that. Dual battery setup. Go ahead and put my little switch plate in where all my switches gonna be, my power switches, fuse boxes, stuff like that in. So I can run all my accessories when I get ready to put it in. It'll already be ran. I can just run straight to the fuse box, man. 78Chevyboi. Keep it locked, man. There's always something. Always getting something done, man. All right. 78Chevyboi, man. Over here with my boy Duck. See, you got it bust open, man. Got packages everywhere. I've been had my dual battery set up. When I first bought this joint, that's one of the first things I bought for it. And man, he know these wires like the back of his head, so like the back of his hand, so I'm gonna let him handle this. This the factory battery. That's the dual battery, the red one over there. He's also running the fuse block. Fuse block right there. Then he's running an isolator. This is the true dual battery isolator right here. And then we're also running another, I guess you want to call this an isolator too, right?
Yeah, it's isolator. Yeah, switched isolator, so you can turn it on and off.
Okay.
Switch.
And in the inside, we got the switch plate right here. Just cut a hole out right here. Now I'm gonna have I ordered the wrong battery meter. I'm gonna have a dual battery meter for each battery. And then I got a USB outlet right here. And this one is the same thing. Then I got a regular cigarette lighter outlet right there. Then over here, this is where we're gonna have all my switches. We're gonna have a power. We're gonna have the music. Once I put my music on, I'm just going ahead and buying everything that I need. Music, rear lights. Let's see what the rear lights say on. The rear lights and LED light bar, the one that I'm gonna have in the front. That's what that is. And all of these, I ordered them red, so they're supposed to light up red. All of these light up red. And then for the two that I'm not using right now, I got the plugs to plug that off. So, but I eventually fill these up because I'm definitely gonna do like some, maybe a rock light in the grill and one in the interior. I'm definitely gonna have some interior lights. And I guess the other switch would be for rock lights. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And that's that on it, man. They getting me into this world, man. I'm doing all this stuff to it. I ain't even put it in the mud yet, man. I ain't even put it in the mud yet. And I'm just gonna, once we get done, I'll loom everything up. Put loom on it. know we're gonna come clean and correct with it. Need some screws
So
for
if
that.
something goes wrong, you know, or you can't figure something out, or you just want to cut power off to all your accessory shit, you can just hit it right there. It'll isolate power from your accessory battery to your fuse box. So you need power from here. So one cable that'll reach from here to here. I should have enough ends here, connection to splice and make ends. You're gonna need a second one from here to here.
So the ground on it.
To the hot on this.
Okay, the hot on it.
How we position it.
Okay.
All right. Then one from there coming to here, and then that will make your fuse box now hot.
Gotcha.
All right. So once you put that hot wire here, which is coming from that, it's already grounded. We already got it grounded off the battery.
Okay.
One more hot wire. That'll make this where you can start using it.
Gotcha.
All right. So when we start running switches, so for example, this is the cigarette lighter. If this was hot, like we ran a hot wire to it, boom and boom. Now your cigarette lighter is hot. Well, actually, the other way around. Boom and boom. Now your cigarette lighter hot.
Gotcha.
If something go wrong with cigarette lighter, you get water or something in it, that's the fuse that's gonna blow.
Gotcha.
All right, or vice versa, wherever you hit it. So as of right now, you got 6 accessories. You don't have to. When you run your light bar, and this is just mine, I wouldn't even run a light bar through here.
Gotcha.
You want to run your light bar through its own relay, which you just come in and hook to one of several places. Either you come in, tap onto here, come in, tap onto here, come in, tap on something that's not going through the fuse block, because it's gonna have its own fuse and its own relay. So you want something that's getting as much amperage off the battery as possible, which that's what the relay will do. Make sense?
Yeah.
So, but just use this for all your rock lights, all the little smaller stuff. Rock lights, interior lights, radio,
Gotcha.
shit like that. But light bar, I run them on their own fuse.
Okay. Now the top of these, what's these? Both of them hot?
Yeah, one of them coming in, one of them going out, and it's a switch inside of there that when you turn it on, or if you hook it to the ignition, either way, you can do it either way. Run it from the ignition, or you can run it a switch on it. If you run it from the ignition, nothing in here is gonna come on unless the key is on.
Oh, no.
All right, so if you wanna do a switch, then I would run a hot, run it to your switch, and then run it to here. And in that way, so for example, myself, I got it where my radio is set up to where I can turn it on with everything off.
So that's what I'm saying.
Like when we sitting around chilling or whatnot. But all my lights, the key gotta be on. So if I'm riding and we just jump out, all my lights gonna go off. Like all my headlight, light bars, all that. But radio wise,
You can keep that on.
I can just keep that on. Cause that's really gonna be the only thing that I want to stay on
While you're not
for
on
an
it.
extended period of time while I'm not in it. Exactly. Cause I'm using the light for something, it's gonna be a short amount of time, but we're gonna set up some real light. You know,
Right.
we trying to look at something, fix something, working on something. And in that case, I just leave the key on, you know.
So do I need ground? Do I need to buy some ground?
We got your ground. The wire that they sent with this, they sent ground with one of these damn things. I think with this kit. Because remember, your Honda had a factory ground already set up. So we used their ground to hook into your block. So your ground is good, but you're gonna need some hot.
Enough hot from here to here, and from here.
If you get 4 feet of hot,
to
that should be
here.
enough hot.
4 feet of hot.
That should be enough hot. More than enough, actually.
Okay, 4 feet of hot. Do I need to get some accessory wire like this?
I normally keep about 50 feet of this.
Okay.
This is normally good up to about 15 amps or so. I don't like LED lights, like colorful lights. I run off of that. Radio wire, like power radio wire, not amp radio wire.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm talking about, the power accessory radio wire. Now, amp radio wire, I use at least 10 gauge,
Yes.
at minimum 10 gauge.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna mount this. And then the next move is the wall, blah, 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 blah. The wire, light bar, and harness.
Do the harness come with the light bar?
I don't know what light bar you order.
Yeah, you got the main shut off switch mounted now. Now he's shaving down the bracket on the other isolator so it sits down right here. It'll sit down in there, bolt it down. Then he already bolted the fuse box down. He bolted that down already. This is already bolted down with double-sided tape they sent with it. And pretty much after that, I gotta go get, hot wire. It's gonna be a 2-part thing. We're gonna finish everything up on another day. And far as today, we're gonna just mock up everything and he'll finish it up. And once we're done with everything, I'll just get some loom and I'll loom all the wires up. Just make it look clean. So I had to make that fit down up in there. Man, 1,000, man. Brand new 2021, man. See, I'm making Kevin grab that handlebar on though, man.
Nice, man. Then them moves around.
I'm just gonna record it right quick. You can put it in. Yeah, man. You let me get that thing, man. Threw me the keys, man. Take it around the block. And Kevin fishtailing on this thing, man. He's a nice little boy. These more on the sports side, like I told y'all when we was out there at the shop, man. More on the sports side. He's a running boy. Me and Kevin, we like the Pioneer fit better. Me and Kevin, two big guys, man. We in there just shoulder to shoulder. Man, this nice here though, man, for real. My boy done jumped out on him, man. Yeah, man, he done jumped out on him. For real. Hard body. Y'all see it snorkeled already, winch already on it. Yeah, man. Good energy, man. Get around good people, good energy, dog. Telling you, find you something to do. Live a little, man. Live a little. For real. That's what's up, man. We finna take it on back before you think we done ran off with it, man. Everything digital. Cup holders, got the switches and stuff already in there. He's nice. He ain't doing slap a roof on this jump. He already showing me the wheels he gonna put on it. Yeah, man. Let's get it.